So there are multiple types of arrays. There are 3 types to be specific. First one is called a list. There's tuples and dictionaries. So what's a list? Well, what you just did, this is already called a list. A list allows you to change stuffs without, making it more messy. You can also make it sort from most to least or sort alphabetically. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. So with that, let's do cars. So let's say we have a Humvee, a sports car, a Toyota, Mitsubishi. Alright, so we have all of that. So if we try to print cars, you would see we have Humvee, sports, Toyota, and Mitsubishi. So if you want to print sports, what we can do is just give it a position of 1 and we can print it out. Sports car. Alright, that is specific enough. But then if you thought you can do sports, would that work? Turns out not, because an index only works as an integer. Thus is basically allows you to store data and allows you to change data. So with that, instead of this, we want to add one more car. So an append function basically adds a stuff to the existing list. So this is how we do it. We put in cars dot append. So we have append here. So let's say we want to add a Ford. So what this does is it adds a new data to the existing data. So it will be instead Humvee, Sports, Toyota, and Mitsubishi. If we add Ford in, it will be Humvee, Sports, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Ford. So let's see. As you can see, we have added Ford. But what if we hate sports car? So what we can do is we can do cars.remove. Alright, so what we can do is we can put in sports. And this should hopefully cut this thing out and only left with Humvee, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and Ford. Alright, let's try it out. And would you look at that? There's no longer any sports car. Alright, so that's all of it. What can we still do? We can also count the length of the list inside here. So we're a human being. We can count there are 4 cars inside the cars array or list. So what we can do is we can cover everything with a length function. I'm not sure if I've taught you guys this, but what it does is basically it counts everything inside a list, a tuple, or a dictionary. So this is how it works. So if we try to print out the cars, it will just output 4, as you can see. That is the first type of data.